Now this is near and dear to my heart. This is the Art of Atari. I'll be honest with you, I haven't even opened it. I know I did crack the spine at least. I opened it up for a second just to get a quick peek, but I was like, as soon as I heard that this was coming out, I had to get it. I love Atari art. I love label art. Love this guy wearing the Man-at-Arms helmet for some reason. This is the Missile Command cover here. Got Warlords, Millipede. There's Breakout. I don't know why it's in space. Asteroids, I'm sure. And then there's a couple of Nintendo games. So I'm actually opening it as I'm going to thumb through it really quickly for the first time ever. Talk about that. This was the Pac-Man I grew up with. You know, I had an Atari 2600 growing up, so this is the Pac-Man I grew up with, eating a wafer, I guess. Weird kind of legs there. Very happy. The ghosts are coming after him. This guy's looking at him. I always wondered what that was. I mean, it's like a piece of a. I always figured, you know, that thing is kind of your the fruit, but always looked like a craft singles, you know. So we'll see what's going on here. Hey, these guys look like they're having fun. There's a forward here. There's an introduction. You can see this game at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. They always prop it up every year. I don't think it's actually playable. You know, this is not a toy. This is the Atari here. Now, the classic Atari games, from what I understand, used to have like the number on them. So when you collected them, you can actually put them in order. And you know, Combat came out first. You got Space, there's an Air Sea Battle. Hey, there's an EEPROM. I recognize what that is. Or it's probably just a ROM, not an EEPROM, right? So the art design goes a little bit into that stuff. Right, that's kind of a cool photo, like that. All right. Again, I'm looking at this for the very first time too, so I'll thumb through it in more depth and I'll read the articles and everything later. Kind of this looks like maybe the birth of the Atari logo, where it came from, and maybe even what it means. I never knew what it meant. I just thought it was a weird, funky looking letter A or something. But here we go. Food Fight. I loved Food Fight. One of my favorites. I remember seeing this ad. I believe it's like on the box too. There's the Pong System. Okay, here comes some art. Oh, here we go. This is what I've been looking forward to. Air Sea. I used to have Air Sea Battle. Never had fun with numbers, but boy, with that guy there, and this is what art was like in the 70s. You know, late 70s. Certainly had a 70s vibe, as it said down there. Blackjack. You want to be as cool as that guy, hanging out with her with all that money. Combat, one of the all-time greats. I'll still play Combat today. I love Combat. I'm not going to go through every page here. I'll just go through some here. Love this stuff, man. This is great. There's basketball. Hunt and Score. I'm not even exactly sure what that game. I've never even heard of that game. I gotta look that up now. Maze Craze. I used to love Maze Craze. Used to love this one. Kind of a cops and robbers theme to it. The funny thing is, like with the graphics for Atari, like this picture had to almost be your imagination. Like you're like, oh, I don't know what's going on here, but with this, okay, well, it can be kind of a cops and robbers thing. Outlaw. Look at this guy. This is like the original Red Dead Redemption for me, growing up. Slot Racers. Oh, there's Superman. Superman was one of those games I just couldn't figure out how to play it. Like I'll just fly around and stuff. I didn't know what I was doing. Video Checkers. Asteroids. One of the greatest still. Warlords. That was a super. You could do 4-player on that one. Super fun 4-player game. Berserk was a favorite of mine too, like in the arcades. There's Centipede. I never, you know, Centipede gets a lot of hype, and I admittedly didn't really care a lot for Centipede. I still played it a lot, but it wasn't my favorite. I liked Defender though. I liked Defender. Get to shoot the things down and capture them on the way down. kind of reminds me of Logan's Run a little bit there. There's E.T. A lot of people get it, you know, people say, oh, the worst game of all time. I don't think so. I liked E.T. a lot. We got E.T. during that holiday season like everyone else, and I actually liked it. Oh, cool, and there's a little story about the E.T., you know, unearthing at the landfill. Kind of cool, little history lesson inside the book for you. Whoa! That's crazy. It's crazy art on that one. I've seen that one before. That's the 400, 800 version. And that's the 5200 version. That's going back to getting back into, you know, kind of what Pac-Man's all about. Yeah, there was some Pac-Man fever for sure. Got the Real Sports. All right. I love the promotional photo there. Got the space missions. There's Super Breakout. That's always a fun game. It's like an Arkanoid, you know. Ah, Dukes of Hazzard's right on. Jungle Hunt, another one of my favorites. Oh, this is so cool. Looking forward to spending more time with this. Now, Sword Quest, I don't remember Air World. I remember Sword Quest, Water World, Earth World. There was like a comic compendium that you had to get with it to find out what you were doing or where you're going. But there's Junior Pac-Man. Junior Pac-Man was cool because, like instead of having fruit and stuff, they would have like cheeseburgers or, you know, a can of Coke or something like that. The different styles of Ataris, there's like the Heavy Sixer. Well, that might be like a prototype or something that didn't come out. There's like the Darth Vader model. There's, you know, one button. That's all you get. And then onto the 7800 where you get the other button and the pause button right on the system. And then it goes into, looks like maybe some, hey, there you go. Some other systems here. We're getting to the end here. Got the prototypes and handhelds. What a cool book. I'm digging it. Oh, that's kind of funky. I like that one. There we go. Oh man, imagine having one of these jackets now. Get one of those. That'd be a collector's piece for sure. They just don't stack up. Then this is the stuff I love. I love looking at advertising, old advertising material. That guy's cool. Got the Jaguar. The end notes and then on with that. So this is this well spent. Only $40 on this one. This book's only $40. It is the Art of Atari, and I was so happy to pick this up at the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I didn't even know it was available yet, but I picked it. But they had it there for sale, so I jumped on the opportunity to grab one, and I'm happy I did. So this is the Art of Atari. If you dig Atari art as much as I do, I might pick one up for yourself as well. Now this is one of those books I can already tell I'm probably not going to read it cover to cover. You know, I'll probably just open it up at random spots and just read whatever's there. However, this book, I think, is certainly worth owning. So you can grab yours. I'll leave links in the description below. It's out now. It is the Art of Atari, and you can check out more at artofatari.com, as it says so right there at the bottom there. Super, super cool. Love this, and hopefully they'll get around to making more of something like this. I'm not sure of what or in what capacity. I know there's a Coleco book out there, but is there an Intellivision book? You know, maybe we need to see a Magnavox book or, you know, or something. We'll see. So maybe, you know, a lot of people are doing Nintendo books, and that's cool too, but what about a Sega Master System book? I'd love to see something like that too. So anyway, Art of Atari, super, super cool. I highly recommend it. You got John Riggs here. Till next time, take care. We'll see ya.